things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, if he was faster.
The Pirates offense going to get the chance to start this game off.
Let's see what they're doing off rip. Press them.
Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Coming out aggressively. Brings it in down the left side.
Yeah, it works.
How about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
Yeah, flicks on them.
And why waste any time? Get right to it, the offense, with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take shots. They've got playmakers. They've got dudes that can get downfield and locate the football. I love the attitude right out of the gate.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up for the first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Wants to throw on first down.
That's a bad throw by me.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Try to make up for some of that lost
he might be
ground
open.
on second down. Wants to go up top. Unleashes it. Got it.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, East Carolina. And wait just a second.
Oh, you bitch.
Take a second look at this one.
He was in. He was in. Oh, fuck. He might not be in. Tell me what it was.
You know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Yeah.
And the Pirates are moving quickly down the field.
That's all sides.
Direct snap. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And that's all sides.
Offside.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pirates.
Now, coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did. And they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden.
How dare you try to spin?
Touchback, and they wish they had stopped at the 9-yard line.
They're halfback. You're going to be running a lot.
Taking the field first chance we have to see them today. And this running game might have
Diamond
a
up.
huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand that this guy is a top-shelf player, and I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season, but this individual matchup, you got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him.
We're going to fucking hurt him.
He can't be the game wrecker. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker. We've got an athletic advantage.
Oh, one of our guys got hurt.
We can free him up into the second level of this defense, make him make guys miss. Those are going to be explosive plays for the offense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. East Carolina has
hate
it
that.
back, and the
Hate
Purple
that.
Pirate offense will go to
Hate
work.
that.
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The RPO, it's complete. There he goes. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Guys, let's talk big picture East Carolina. pick up on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had
you got to keep that.
To go elsewhere, to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt
Bitch, we have the best
home. Now he has a
competition.
chance to go out and live that dream.
Gonna look downfield again. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it, it's Montgomery.
No, try to cut.
Down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front.
Missed all your fucking blocks.
It's so nice to get a 3-star defensive lineman. A guy like that that's got some size, that's got some potential. Again, you want to rotate those guys as much as possible, keep them fresh. This guy could be a player down the road.
To the air, it's Hauser. On target. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Oh,
Drop the
fucking
football, and they'll turn it over on down. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Golden. Oh, he's got some space. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Quarterback may change this route. They'll try to get outside. And he was fortunate not to
ain't going nowhere.
That play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Reads it, fires complete. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Knocked down at the
Quarterback did not keep that.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill.
He's always fucking hurt.
A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage.
Ah, it's missing blocks.
That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Breaks into the open. That completion gets them inside.
Get up, bitch. You ain't done.
Running out of room to defend. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wants to throw
What the fuck?
Down. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10.
I'm about to replay that. What the fuck happened there?
The defense putting points on the board.
Hell yeah. Love that.
Defenses are always trying to force turnovers.
That's gonna fuck me.
Get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
I mean, I guess that happens in real life, but damn.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Slips through the line.
No! Fuck, why can't you be faster?
The field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy
My people are
completion.
fucking hurt.
The throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target.
All left elbow.
Nice job.
Gets the back moving. Back to pass on second down. Gets it out fast. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Looking for a man. It's Hauser. That's reeled in. It's Smith. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Unloads quickly. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
I love
Brother, you all can't be fucking hurt.
that are willing to take the easy steps.
Okay, you're
Take
not.
those easy throws that
You are.
guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on second down, and you see guys bleeding into the second level of the defense getting it hat on hat to go get that first.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. Running play to the left here.
Fuck.
Looking for the end zone. He is going nowhere as the defense is manhandling this running game.
They fucking are too.
Goal and third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown!
Cause he's wide open.
Quick in the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. The give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Cardinals can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
How's my guy Paul's?
Way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The give is to Taylor. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Yes, sir.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Cardinals are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Got it set up on the outside.
Tackle him backwards. Fuck.
But not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. The Cardinals are on the move. Leaves it with the running back. Runs through the tackle.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The run from the shotgun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Cardinals really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He caught it. And he's into the end zone.
Okay.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Here's a heat. Grabbed over the middle, it's Hunt. And he's down at the 41, that's a 1st down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Gonna take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now
be all right.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. He just refused to go down. Kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. So the offense will go for it around midfield. On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Dude, just fucking hold it, man.
His concentration and didn't look it all the way. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Fires to the big fella. Step out of bounds after a very productive play. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Trying play action. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe of the 48. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to let it go.
How are you getting beat? I got you playing over top.
Cardinals. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
God, my team sucks.
Breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half.
Oh, damn.
With the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Who's it?
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Back to throw. It's Hauser. Fires to the right.
None of y'all can catch, man. Fuck.
Pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Scrambling away. Got a man, it's Johnson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Playing deep.
They'll immediately call timeout. And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads it left.
Okay. And he fucking overthrows it. Ah, man.
Great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Got it in the middle. It's Golden. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Hughes. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal.
No fucking way, man.
The lead is even bigger. We played two
That's fun.
quarters here.
Oh, and I got to kick off. This is fantastic.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway.
About to start shock and nodding. Got to pull a DV.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll open the second half on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next game.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical.
Hell yeah, he's hurt again.
Lining up to convert third down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Hughes.
All right, that's what we needed. Substitute him.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down to the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pass to sticks and still on his feet. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Makes a grab on the shot.
This fucking red throw stressed me the fuck out. I needed that.
Be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense.
Oh, the wrong play.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
And they'll stop inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! Fitted in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's
Oh, I wish that would have stripped. That would have been fucking great.
Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
To the air on first down. Got the quick pass. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Golden.
I had him playing over instead of under.
Enough to move the chains.
That's fine.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Brother. I'm right fucking there, man.
He got loose. Touchdown Cardinals.
I was going to start swatting.
So much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays.
All right.
Going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
The same shit we did last time.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air, it's Hauser.
Why are you God, why are you securing it?
It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know
Hooked up,
so
pushing
much
up like
about right
that.
here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down. Boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this
He can't
offense.
fucking, he can't catch a damn ball today, man.
Was there and it just trickled through his fingers. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll throw on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll drag him
That was
down
bad.
for a good
That was bad on me.
return the interception.
Yeah,
We're running
ball
this
looked like
shit.
It just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they gotta find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got it in the middle, it's Hughes. He is stopped well short of the first down marker at the 15, and let's see what they do on 4th. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
Fuck. Alright, I gotta score twice. Damn.
Right upright. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
My own damn
Big
fault,
one
too.
this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Mississippi State is in serious trouble right now. I'm not sure some folks won't be asking for a refund on their NIL investment. A putrid performance in Starkville. They're trailing by 34 to Oklahoma. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should see.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take the deep shot. And it's picked off for the 3rd.
You get fucking hit, man?
Out of the tunnel in the 3rd quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the 3rd quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the 1st half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wideout. Taylor has it. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
But you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The give to the lone running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, running out.
These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
We're gonna lose a lot of people if we lose this fucking game.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Slips one guy, now he's loose. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Cardinals are flying down the field. They'll try the run. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. Off play action. And the
What we needed. What we needed.
Getting the quarterback
oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And the Cardinals will call on their punt team.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to. Of
course, another one, my guy gets hurt.
Looks
what
as
the
if
fuck?
We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Makes the grab. And he's
Are you hurt?
for a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Hauser. The sure hands. It's Johnson. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. The Pirates.
I didn't say flip it, but that works.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these first downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point. Obviously,
Turning it on. He puts him in business across.
Don't celebrate, just come on.
The 46-yard line, it'll be first down.
well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
No huddle offense to the line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Pirates come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires one high and deep.
That's not where I wanted to throw it.
Just missed him a little bit.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He wants to throw it again.
Oh.
Running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And you usually don't bring in dime packages for running teams. You bring in dime because you know they're going to throw the football. You got more speed on the back end to cover, and defensive linemen know they have their job to do. And their job is to go get that quarterback and get that sucker on the ground.
Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He fires one deep over the middle.
You fucking God damn it, none of them can hold on to it.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
He had it.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line.
None of my people were catching. It's fucking insane.
They'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Catch in the middle, it's
Motherfucker.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to
Hold.
get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
What did I even do there?
The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see
we lost.
on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here.
No holding call, huh?
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cardinals come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Stopped in the backfield and this.
All right. I mean, we fucking lose here, but
And here comes the punt team.
we got to score, and we got to get the onside kick, score again, win by 1.
And they'll let that one
None of my
go,
people
and
can
they'll
fucking
roll
catch,
out
though.
of bounds.
They're probably going to be covering for this.
Carolina sending the offense
Yeah.
back to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Back to pass, it's Hauser. He's got him.
That was bad. I shouldn't have done that.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Looking to fire. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Johnson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, we lost. We lost, boys.
They'll try to get it through the air. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success.
Hell yeah.
They've got to dial up a better play here.
GG, 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 GG.
But they did not. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really